Cat? Yeah, I got to start this video off talking to my cat. But actually, we have to start this off with some dialogue, so... well, actually, no, not necessarily dialogue, but, what changes did I make to the fort? I mean, this is another one of those update videos where I say, hey, here's what I did with all my settlements. Yeah, the fort I didn't really touch a whole lot on, because it was mostly done. To my surprise, there's like one more thing I might add, and that's like over here to fill in this area. Cat, I swear to God, if you keep biting this wire, I'm gonna like punch you or something. So I have this windmill here. I added it because for whatever reason the lights here weren't working, so I just threw it in, and all I had to do was restart the game, and then all of a sudden the lights were working again. I was like, I like the windmill there, so I kept it. So what I have here is a little shopping center. And then for...
What's left of it?
Yeah, for whatever reason, they're all gathered over here near it all, but I've got all those assigned and everything. Then I have this generator here. Oh, turn on and off. So yeah, this now powers up my, pretty much the entire facility, except for like a couple of generators here and there. The farm, pretty much the same. I added a little bit to the interior, but nothing worth showing you guys. It was just more that stuff, more like barracksy type stuff. Beyond that, yeah, I didn't really touch the fort hardly at all, because again, it was pretty much done to begin with, so there'll be some more tidbits I'll add here and there. But now to show you the other settlements, which thankfully I don't have too terribly many, so this should be a pretty simple update video. And then as you can see, I've got my supply lines running to and from, so we'll start from Oberlin Station, which most of my outer settlements, save like I think 2 of them, one of which I have is like a long-term project. I didn't really build up as like these metropolises. It was more of like their outskirt. They're more of the outskirts of my main settlement, so they're going to be smaller. And some, I don't even have recruiting stations, because I'm like, yeah, just 2 people with some defense, we're good. Like, Oberlin Station didn't really touch much on. Ten Pines Bluff I didn't do much with. Red Rocket, I think I did a little bit with.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute, Hancock. Him and Kate have both been bugging me like, hey, I need to have a talk. So I tore down the fence, and then I built up this, like,
You got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I just made your life better. I will in a minute, Hancock, I promise. Oh yeah, speaking of which, oh yeah, that's right, I'll do Mccready's quest. So, before I let him go, I'll do his quest. But yeah, I figured it makes the most sense given they're near a train track, and they have all this gravel here, that the most logical sense would be that they would make a wall out of the gravel. So, that's what they have. And then I gave them like a couple of turrets. I think their defense is like 20.
Hey, Mayor. I didn't realize you were back in town. Look, I still haven't gotten all the caps together, but just give me another week.
Oh, yeah, sure. One more week, but you better have it then. Now get the hell out of here. Hey, mind if we talk now?
Oh, God, you're like, it's like with what's-her-face all over again. You know, all she had to do was keep the gas mask on, and nobody would have been the wiser. So yeah, that's Oberlin Station, but again, I thought it made the most sense to use gravel walls, because there's a lot of gravel there, so it fits the narrative. Let's see, Sunshine, Sunshine, and then the Daylight Drive-In, I think it's called. Those are my 2, like, long-term projects, so all I did with the 2 of them was get their basics set up, and then I'll add in some more, like, decked-out stuff in the future. And this is actually working better than my previous run-through, because my previous run-through, I think I had, like, almost half the settlements, which right now I have a little less than half. Like, I think maybe one settlement is the difference between having half and not having half. Catch my drift. So, I originally was going to go with, you know, since I had, like, an absurd amount of concrete, but I figured, concrete walls are getting a little repetitive for me, so I just went ahead and built up a little shack here for, like, some basic housing, and then I have, like, a little greenhouse going on here, but because there's only, like, 3 people here, I didn't really build it up that much. So yeah, this wall extends over there, it goes over there, links behind that house, all the way over to there, then over there, and then behind that tower there, over there. So basically it just encircles the whole area.
Yes?
With this is like the main gate, and then I'll show you the door. Wait, where's the door? There it is.
Hey, mind if we talk?
Oh, there was already a gate, more or less. So, the wood gate's a bit redundant. Oh well, double doors. Speaking of Zor's the last night's Game of Thrones. Yeah. I mean, this is, you know, it's by now it's air. Well, it's obviously aired because I know what happened, but this will probably be uploaded way in the future. So mild spoilers, but for those of you who have seen it, don't spoil it for those that haven't yet. But if you haven't watched it by then, what are you waiting for? I get it if you don't have HBO though. So just peer-to-peer for sharing files. Yeah, that stuff. Not that I'm advocating piracy, but yeah, that stuff. Dude, yeah, I mean, it's been a minute since Game of Thrones made me bawl, which you saw the video uploaded, which I was a bit...
Mind if we talk?
No! Damn it. The Abernathy Farm, I just went ahead, built up their fence, so I fixed it up, built it up, etc. And back here I added like a little bit more protection for the melon farmer. Just so they have a little bit of something to protect themselves. And I cleaned up the interior just a wee bit.
Appreciate what you've done for us. For Mary. You'll always be welcome here.
Oh, why thank you. And then, this is the real kicker here. They have a cannon! So yeah, I have Lucy here manning the cannon. Ooh, is that gunfire? And I have a tower back here. Kind of overwatch the area in case any more raiders show up. Whoa, yeah. Oh, shit. Ah! Surprisingly, I didn't take damage there. Uh-oh. A servo mech I bought. Damn! Okay, I died. Well, that's always nice. Try to show you guys my settlements, I get attacked and then I died. It's like if a mayor died during the grand opening of something. So I wonder how far back it's going to kick me. If anything else, it should kick me to the save I just opened up with. But yeah, I pretty much showed you everything with Abernathy Farm. There's just that wall in the back, the fence has been built up, and then the interior has like defenses all up on it, so... Yep. Oh no, it kicked me back here. Alright, that's fine. Cat. Alright, so... Whoops. So that's Abernathy Farm. Now to show you this one. Which it looks like those robots were attacking either a merchant or one of my caravans. More than likely it was one of my caravans. Those damn dirty iBots messed me up. I'll have to pull a Jon Snow and avenge my own death. Oh yeah, spoilers. I mean, by the time this is uploaded, we should be close to Season 7. Whoa, what the fuck? Guys are raining from the sky. So yep, I have this settlement here, which I completely blocked this door off. Yeah, some defense here, which that's kind of the main entrance. And then yeah, I just kind of boxed it in around the bushes and stuff. I'll probably develop this area down here a wee bit more, and then there's that entrance there. And then the way I set it up is I just went ahead and put this there to kind of give it some more realism. So it would seem that it would make sense that this would be able to hold up. And then otherwise the settlement's actually on the roof of the place. Plus another tower, which yeah, if you can't tell, I do like these towers. And then yeah, let's say somebody tries to sneak on them and assassinate them. Oh, cans. And yeah, I have this little tower up here. It kind of overlooks the area. And then some beds in here. Mostly because I was running out of room to put stuff, and I didn't feel like slapping up any more settlements, any more shacks or anything, so I just threw the beds up in there. So they should be fine in there. Then yeah, they have a little crop here, which, you know, sitting in the little, I forgot what these are called. Planters, that's what I'll call them, planters. But yeah, I mean, another simple settlement that's just built around the actual thing. Then I moved all the workshop stuff in here, although I'm probably not going to use it all that much. And then otherwise, yeah, I cleaned up the inner garage. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Sanctuary. Yeah, I did a bit with Sanctuary. Starlight Drive-In, I'll show you that one right quick. Yeah, with Sanctuary. What the fuck did I do with Sanctuary? Oh, that's right. I added a basically a market, which is pretty much all I added. She got a nice bum. Yeah, I think I just added a market and cleaned up a few more things, and then populated some more houses because I had some more people show up. Well, that sucks. But yeah, here's Starlight Drive-In. And I have a little, like, hotel here. And then I have a person running a bar, and what the fuck now?
Hey.
We're being attacked. Getting some payback here. Yeah, sure. New mods available at the workbench. Oh, they killed the traitor. Oh, it sucks for you. Just do this an easier way. Blue bandana, I'll take it. Saucer. Yeah, they won't be needing any of that. Well, at least it wasn't one of my people. Try to loot at all these robots. Then I'll deposit it all here. Because now I can pretty much deposit all my crap at whatever workshop I want. Oh yeah, the workshop's over here. Well, I guess we own a Brahmin now. Yeah, I mean, I cleaned out the place, etc. And I've got this gargantuan cement wall. And then what I've got here is it's kind of like a little bar area, so for, travelers, they can just come in, have a seat, grab a drink, etc. Which this place should have made me a bit of caps while I was gone. Let's see, did I do anything up here? Nope. Then on here, it's just kind of where I started the wall, so that the little thing right here kind of acts as the entrance. Oh wait, did I make two? No, I'm thinking of the Red Rocket thing. But yeah, if you go in here, this is kind of like an inn. Can't actually run a quote inn, so this is just kind of where you walk in, sign in, etc. And then you have the rooms here, which I'm working on how I'm going to make some doorways for people to actually be able to use. But yeah, that's this little simple inn that I made. And it'll kind of help with the housing up until I can get like a more permanent get-up going. And then over here, we have the greenhouse, which is built from a mod. I think it's like Settlement Expansion or something. Yeah, I mean, I was going to figure out how to do the roof here, but yeah, it's fine as is. Rain needs to get in somehow, right? And then, besides the wall, I didn't do much. And then over here, I have a generator, which this uses the same one that is at my fort. Then they have the water supply there. You've seen that. There's a recruiting tower.
Shite, but heck, beggars can't be choosers.
Okay, what now? Okay. So yeah, I've got like my own little Sonic restaurant here. I don't know if they have those in countries abroad, but Sonic's basically like a drive-in fast food. Kind of like how not 1950. Yeah, kind of like how the 1950s like burger joints were back in the day. Ten Pines Bluff. Yeah, I think I just threw up a wall, a couple other shacks, and that was it. Nothing too impressive. Yeah, all the little settlements I'm not going to do too terribly much with, just enough to have them functioning. I mean, otherwise I might turn Finch Farm and Abernathy Farm, or not Finch Farm, but Abernathy Farm into like some food sales places. So yeah, here we are. You know, built a little junk wall around here. Here's a little shack I built up. There's a generator that powers up. Otherwise, all the little settlements just rely more on like these things instead of actual lighting. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I may finish the wall and add in a gate. Just kind of, you know, finish the picture as it were. But for now, this will do. And that just leaves Sanctuary. Which, yeah, the only thing I changed is I added in a shopping center. So now Sanctuary is actually going to start making money. And so will the castle. So I'll bounce between those two and pick up caps. Which I think I'll rack in like 300 apiece, depending on how often I pick stuff up. And each shop you build is technically an investment because you do use caps that you own to build those. So the idea is to build them in order to get some returns. And then the bigger the population, the more caps they'll generate. So if with the population of 20, yeah, it'll generate a good chunk of caps. Yeah, it's just more of the houses are now populated. That's about it. And then over here is that market center I set up, which not much to it. Other than, you know, you just walk in, you're like, what do I want? Do I want some guns? Do I want some armor? What do I want? Beyond that, though, let's do TFC. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, every house now has somebody living in it. Except this one? Question mark. Well, I've got beds in it. So. Yeah, still got my bar here. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually set up an actual bar here, and that person's going through the thing, which is odd. I don't think I changed the farm. No, the farm's still the same. And that, yeah, so pretty much every house now has somebody living in it. Trying to think if there's anything else I added. No, as far as I can tell, it's still largely the same. Oh yeah, and then, I don't know if I can see it from here. There is actually a... I don't know, you can't see it from this far away, but there is a alarm system. It's supposed to be right here, so it's kind of supposed to signal Sanctuary that, like, oh hey, trouble's afoot, so be ready. Even though, I actually turned it on and tried to get all the way here, but once you get to about the end of the coast, you can't really hear the siren anymore, so it's more of a role-playing aspect to it, I guess.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Yes, I do mind, because I'll have to talk to you in the next video. Anyway, folks, that's just a quick update video to kind of start Section 4 off. And then I'll show you all the mods and stuff I gave my... Actually, fuck it, I'll show you now. Yeah, I'll just go to the actual workbench. That'll be easier to show you everything I've done. Which, yeah, the crops I set up gave me a good chunk of adhesive, so I don't really have an adhesive shortage now. Alright, so Dr. Shoddy, I believe, is the same. I gave that one a significantly longer barrel, and it now has 50 cal ammo, so as you can see, it does a crap ton more damage. Magnumonium just got a better receiver. Mr. Goss is the same, I believe. Yeah. I need to put that away, that away. That one's pretty much the same. Crippler's the same. Okay, so the only one I really changed was long distance call 2. Yeah, let me go ahead and put those guns away that I don't want. Oh crap, I'm running low on frag grenades. Oh, they're all probably still at the board that I have. Yeah, that's more than likely where they're at. All my extra ones. That away. And then yeah, I cleaned out pretty much all the food I was carrying, save for like a couple of them. I'll need to give all those holotapes and stuff a listen. Actually, hold up. Let me... Combat medium leg mod. Let me just put all those in here. There. Alright then, folks, I shall see you all for the official beginning of Section 4. I thought he was going to say,
Hey, mind if we talk now?
fine. See you all in the next video.